been a minute since we've done a social club vlog ride. We are joining Van Rysel for a Surrey ride from the Clubhouse. Guys, welcome back to the What Life. Let's roll.
Welcome to London.
How are you feeling, Benjamin?
Good, now we've got over that double-digit climb.
So just cycling on the river to get to the Clubhouse. Haven't done one of these rides in a while, so it's quite nice. It's early on a Saturday morning, just after 8 AM. Ride leaves 8:30. Coffee and cinnamon buns when we get to the Clubhouse before the ride. I quite like that. I'm here for that. I had a message the other day actually from someone about the Van Rysels, and we're going to chat about them because I like the frame, really like the frame. I like the bike. They basically asked me for my honest opinion on them, and if you know me, I'm quite honest. So I thought I'd share it with you, which is, I really like the frame. I like the RCR Pro. We're going to ignore the Aero frame because probably not relevant to that many people, but I like the RCR and I like the RCR Pro. But there is one thing I don't particularly like about it, which is the data bar and stem. And that's just me, because the reason I don't like it is, you know, I like social media, I like making videos, I like taking photos. So I like my bikes to look pretty. Just think it'd be very easy for, you know, the Raptor guys who are bikes that you get from the Clubhouse, use a Fast Sport one-piece bar and stem. It's not super expensive. I think, you know, Van Rysel could find a way to get an integrated bar and stem. That's just me. I imagine I might be the 10% of people that it would bother, but seems like an easy fix. But for the RCR Pro frame, which is the same frame as the replica, I think, yeah, you do get a really, really good bike. Fast, firm, low stack height, long, firm. Enjoyed it. Handles really well. Yeah, lots of positives. Anyway, we're going out to Surrey today. Let's see how this goes. Krum just bought a SEKA Spear from there's a store in London called Bike Soup that sells these as frames, and they'll build it up for you. He had a lot of his own components already, and then he swapped them over to the SEKA Spear. How long did it take you? Did you have to order it, or did it with the same store?
I ordered it. It took 2 months from ordering until we arrived at the store.
Yeah. So 2 months of ordering. What's that? T47 bracket? Yeah. Lovely. 68 mil. What's the? Do you know what the diameter on your axle is? Is it a dub or is it
24?
Okay, it's a Shimano. Yeah, it looks lovely. It's probably the only SEKA Spear I've seen in the UK. I've seen quite a few Exceeds now. Never seen a SEKA Spear.
We're still selling it for some reason. I've never modelled so much. Give it drive side.
Yeah, it does look good. Good looking bike. So today's ride is, what is it, 80k, 50 miles? 85k, 50 miles down into the Surrey Hills. Probably split it up into a couple of groups. And yes, nothing really to complain about other than coffee and pastries. 20 past 8 and we'll head off in 10 minutes. Whew. I'm looking forward to like a chilled ride. I hope it's chilled. Definitely underestimate the weather. Way chillier than I thought it was. It's a little rite of passage as we leave London, which is through Richmond Park. Little ballet loop. Don't know who's leading this train, but a couple of kicks in there. So I don't think it's going to be very chill, or a mix of chill and then hardcore. Quite nice. But we have 15 riders in our group, And you'll be pleased to hear I have downloaded the map. Quite a fun little crew rollout, and just chatting to Ben. Ben came and did the Ride 24/7 last year that I did and had a meltdown on, but we didn't have the same start time. Didn't manage to see him because I had to skip out and do the short course. I think we're gonna go and do that again, which is the Tour of the Cotswolds with Ride 24/7. Great event, if the weather's nice. This has been a fun morning. Hopefully the sun will come out, and if Van Rysel or Decathlon do watch this, Charlie is the best group leader in the business. Lots of hand signals, lots of chat about staying two abreast and behaving, basically. Very good, Charlie. I like it. Nice Saturday morning early ride. The group size hasn't been an issue. We kind of, half up, half back, so it's not too much of a problem. Plus, very quiet Surrey roads. Car. So we're racing Isle of Wight tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and take today a little bit easier. Probably shouldn't really be out riding my bike today, but if I don't ride my bike I get a little bit cranky, so I like to get out. There's a climb coming up which I think the guys might tackle. I'm more than happy to sit at the back and enjoy myself. So we're going to ride the Villiers tomorrow for the Isle of Wight race as well. So I need to get home, wax the chain, sort everything out, get ready to jump the ferry early tomorrow morning. Oh, 234 race. Could be interesting. A little bit worried about it, if I'm honest. Little regroup. At the top, they call these climbs, but it's kind of hard to refer to them as climbs. Gentle little upslopes. There is no way I'm putting any efforts in today. So tomorrow's 234 race on the Isle of Wight. Not sure how many people are racing. I think it's like 65, 70. Don't know why I said that. Maybe less. Yeah. So it's the same loop 4 times. It's on the west coast. It doesn't like loop the island or anything like that. It's a looped course on the west coast. I think the course is 12 or 13 miles a loop. So 50 miles, 4 loops, I think is what we're doing. And yes, the plan for a race like that for me is just hold the hell on. But I'm looking forward to that. As an adventure, as another time heading out road racing. Again, different experience for me. Long way to go if I get dropped on lap 1 there.
I gotta write down the words that I still can't say, 'cause every night it's a fight.
Knocking out the second climb for the day. I like an early morning ride. Get it done for lunch. Spend the rest of the day recovering the legs. That's the plan anyway. How are you feeling, Benjamin?
Good, now we've got over that double-digit climb.
Yeah, some steep bits on that.
About time, all in a lover, lost in the summer, jump right into the pool of your eyes.
Check the name of this pub.
Yeah.
Called the Queen Stage.
Is there going to be refreshments on?
Which I never really knew the meaning of, the actual phrase, the Queen Stage, but apparently it's the hilliest, hardest stage of a tour.
Well organised, well organised.
That's Wikipedia for you. That's not my personal knowledge. I also might be wrong, so please do correct me in the comments if I am. Lovely ride. There's now 16 of us, one guy chased back on. And it's been quite, good little tempo. Such a good ride leader. And I'm going to ask her about her Van Rysel. She's on the RCR Pro in the green, and I think that green colour's one of the nicest ones. And it's the same frame for the replica. The RCR Pro and the RCR replica, same carbon layout, same frame, different spec of bars and whatnot. Wow. But that frame looks lovely.
Jump right into the rest of my life. Let's talk it out and fly away. Now you got me dreaming.
Right, we're on the cruise home now. Should be flat and fast, hopefully. We've done 50k, 80 odd total, 85 total, I think. Yeah, what a nice way to spend a Saturday morning. It's warming up. I reckon the Clubhouse is going to be heaving when we get home, like so busy. That'd be nice to see. Bike culture in London is thriving.
Welcome to London.
Wouldn't be a Surrey ride without some 17-inch holes in the tarmac. Right, Krum, whilst we're in traffic, how does the SEKA Spear ride?
It's really a combination of my old bike, which was a German TCR. I don't know, something more aero. Maybe a Propel.
Is it firm?
Yeah. I think it's stiff enough. The wheels make as well some part of that, because I've gone for carbon wheels.
Carbon spokes?
Yeah, carbon spoke wheels. So yeah, it's feeling good. Best of both worlds. It's light enough uphill, but it's fast enough on the flat as well.
And it looks great. So there's actually two versions of the frame for the SEKA Spear. There's what they call the RDC version, which is their top spec version. Think of it as like an S-Works, and then you've got the normal version. The RDC stands for Race Day Combatant. But yeah, it's just a little bit lighter, slightly higher spec carbon layout. And that's why it costs quite a lot of money. It's one of the higher value frames that you can buy in the UK. But you can buy it in a shop. You can actually go and check them out in Westfields in Bike Suit, which is where you went.
That's right. That's the UK distributor. So yeah, it's good to see an exotic frame like this in person before you actually go and purchase it and wait for it to arrive from China. So yeah,
it looks great, mate. Good bike. Good bike. The route home, tons of traffic. It's like not bank holiday, May fairs in Isha and things like that. So it's been quite chilled, which has been nice because I need to save my legs a little bit. And the group's really friendly, which again, also really nice. Weather's turned up, again, really, really nice. So yeah, the group, if it breaks up, just people find a place to stop and bring it back together. Well, A+ for this ride. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to chatting a bit more about the Van Rysel RCR Pro, maybe with the guys, and what their plans are when we get back, which will be in about half an hour.
Love on repeat. You just hit delete. Wishing they were me, but they can't compete. Swipe left, swipe right, doing it to waste time. Come over tonight, I can make you mine. Keep me on the side, date me out of sight.
Anytime you come to the Clubhouse, grab a lock. Very vibey down here. Great place to hang out on a weekend. I'm going to sign that one off there. Krum loves his SEKA. I like the look of it. I'd probably need to give it a ride at some stage. He's got medium though. How tall are you?
178.
178, rise of medium. And the stem isn't super long, so
10.
yeah. So I run a large frame on the Villiers with a 100mm stem. Here or there. Right guys, that was a nice way to spend a Saturday morning. The sun's out, so I'm pretty happy with that. Please do like and subscribe. Isle of Wight road race tomorrow, where I'm going to get my ass handed to me in a 234. See you on another one soon.